Directionally Challenged hiker here this Sunday, October 5th, 2025. And I am here down at Tanner Rapids. And wow, the Colorado River is running much lower than I'm used to seeing it run. In fact, this area here looks way lower than I have ever seen it. About center screen, that boulder, if I'm not mistaken, that boulder is usually in the water. I feel like I've kind of leaned against it, you know, to cool off and such, but I don't know, maybe my memory's playing tricks on me. But anyway, I will be looking at photos when I get home to do some comparison. Actually, I really enjoy doing that when I come back to areas that I have been before. But there is that Colorado, still running chocolate milk. My MSR 10-liter bag did pretty good last night. I let it sit for a little while and it filtered okay, and this morning when we got up it has really settled, and I will do a little blip on that because that bag, the little, like, I can never think of what it's called, the connection for your hose to filter is not on the bottom of the bag. It is up an inch or so, making it possible to allow things to settle and then not have them, you know, get back in. But we will be heading on out, I think, that direction this morning. We are going just 3 miles up the Beamer. Gonna stay at that sweet little beach area in the Palisades. And then here is our camp area here. This has not changed a whole lot. Last time I was down with my friend, we stayed here our first night and then our last night. So yeah, walking on into camp. There's her little tent, same spot as last time. I might have some fun with photos with this too, just, you know, kind of blip them in. I don't know, that's always fun. She is on to making her breakfast right now. I will get to that in just a moment. But I don't know, I do feel much better this morning than I did last night. Again, that Tanner just completely kicked my butt yesterday. Let's take a look at that filter bag. You can see where it's nice and clear looking this morning. Maybe catch a glimpse of that brown at the bottom, but I will definitely catch some of that later today or tomorrow. Again, our little camp area. We will be coming back by here tomorrow and just passing through as we will be spending our third night at Cardenas. So here, a few more little camp areas here, and then if you do climb up on the dune area, there were some places up there. But anyway, I think that is about it for this morning. We do not have to move, as we only have 3 miles today. Well, we don't have to move quickly, but I have a feeling we would probably prefer just to, you know, get it done with and then have pretty much the late morning and all afternoon just to relax. So I will leave you with one last glimpse of our little camp area as you hear the sound of the rapids. Hopefully my voice is over them later. All right, just going to wrap up this video here with a few more comparison photos from the 5 different times that I have been down the Tanner Trail. Yes, I have been down the Tanner Trail 5 times, my first time being in 2017. Of those 5 times, I have made the confluence of the Little Colorado 3 times. The first time I headed on down, I thought for sure I was going to make it from Tanner Rapids to the confluence area that very next day. Yeah, no. I made it to that 3 mile marker just below Lava Canyon Rapids. And on this trip, we were just headed to Lava Canyon Rapids area because it's usually a beautiful little beach area and we wanted to enjoy it again. So 3 for 5. Running out of time here. Just going to wrap up with a cool sunshot photo from 2022. Until next time, directionally challenged hiker.